Oh, don't forget, mention that J. Cole shit too. If you don't, I will.
Hold up, nigga. Wait, you not giving me the option to stream to my shit?
What are you talking about, man?
I can't stream. Like, nigga, I ain't got the option to stream to my audience.
Bro.
You need permission to do that or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. You good. My bad. My bad. My bad, bro.
They doing something
My
fried,
bad.
yeah.
My bad, bro. I'm
was
so
on some
sorry,
pride.
bro. I seen it. It's right there. My bad. I ain't clicked the link. I'm sorry.
This nigga.
What the fuck is up, everybody? It's your boy J2 Real, and welcome back to another episode of the Pack League Podcast. Again, my name is J2 Real. I'm here with two of my brothers. To my right, we have Maji and Q, none other than, and right below me, we have my brother Pablo the Hate. Is it still Pablo the Hate?
Yes, it is.
You gotta keep track of that shit. This nigga changes his names like who is it? Chad Ochocinco. He definitely went by like 3-4 different names, but whatever the case may be, we're here to talk about everything and nothing. With that being said, we're gonna get right into it. What's the first topic on the tab, Dalen?
All right, man. Let's get to the top of the top, man. Shout out to fellow Ohio man, Afro man. If y'all don't know, if y'all ain't been living under a rock, man, Afro man he been fighting this local police department for quite some time now. I think it's been at least the last 2 or 3 years. And from what I remember when it first happened, he made a song about it, and he had all of the video footage from his home, and you can see all of these officers coming in. And this man must have did his research, because he got all of their names along with the face. He don't just know their names; he know who they look like. You know what I'm saying? And he posted that on the first song. But I didn't know that the court case was still ongoing, and it just so happened that he won that case. And congratulations to him, man, fellow Ohio man. I'm very proud of you, because if y'all actually know what's been going on, man, they kind of did him dirty, man. They raided his house and they didn't find anything. They raided this house thinking that he has some shit. And I think this was at a time where I believe marijuana was illegal in the state of Ohio. And I'm wondering if they're going based off not just him being who he is as far as fame and stuff, but possibly going off what they believe he is. If you're not familiar with one of his famous songs, Because I Got High, it's a very famous weed head song. If you smoke weed, you know the song. You just know. Because I got high. Because I got high. That's him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just really happy. I'm very happy to see that he beat this case, man.
You gotta finish this.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry. I was hoping y'all would, and y'all did. But yeah, man. Very, very, very happy for the man. Great W. You got any clips or anything or pictures or anything like that?
Well, the first thing I'm going to show here, I believe, is a clip of the let's say the video.
We do not own this video. Please do not strike us. We do not own it. Please do not strike us.
What he said.
This is under fair use.
Lisa came to town. She ate all the pussy all around. From Adams County to the 275. Lick 'em low, Lisa. Licking every pussy alive. Lick 'em low, Lisa. Lick 'em low, Lisa. Pussy like pizza. Sometimes she won't lick.
Yo, listen, this is what I get. This is what I get for not watching the video.
So you didn't watch the clip before you sent it to me,
brother.
No, I had
bro. He
no
went at
idea.
That's one of the officers.
Yo,
brother.
He made a song about one of the police officers, and he accused her of having sex with the other officers' wives.
Brother.
Yo, listen, Afro
Brother.
Man. Listen, Afro Man. Congratulations, great dub. But I ain't gonna lie, dog. You do this shit to me?
Bro, you gotta do your research. You didn't check the song, bro.
Why did you listen to the song before you sent it, bro?
No,
bro.
I'm weak,
bro. Ain't no way, bro.
Fuck? Hey, listen, bro. This is some of the most savagery shit. Listen, fuck the Drake Kendrick. Fuck the Jay-Z Nas. Fuck the Biggie Pac, bro. This is how you get under a nigga's skin, bro. So if y'all don't. I was on Twitter going down the list, bro. What I wasn't doing was listening to the songs, but I was going down the fucking list. And I seen that one of the officers said that he made a song about his wife. I didn't know that was the song. I thought he mentioned her in a bar.
Yeah, lick 'em low, Lisa. Apparently, she
listen. This man, the officer said he suffered tremendous pain and suffering from that song because he don't know if his wife fucking or not.
And he said he don't know, and I ain't gonna hold you. That's probably one of the coldest lines you're gonna hear out of that courtroom.
Bro, that shit's sad, bro. I'm like now that you played this clip, bro, it's giving me context, and it's kind of fucking sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't know if I smashed your wife or not.
I kind of feel bad for the officer, just a tiny bit, bro. Just a tiny bit. God damn, you don't even know if could you imagine like you just minding your business as a married man? And I'm only talking to one other person on this podcast, but could you imagine being at the crib as a married man, bro, and you just happen to scroll on YouTube and yo op just like saying like he might have like either fucked your chick or your chick out here doing some shit, and then when you go to questionnaire, like the result of the questioning is like you have more questions. Could you imagine that? Like,
shit, that sound like any scenario. Who gonna tell you openly that they cheating on you, my nigga?
Yeah.
This 2026. People is living triple lives out here now.
I ain't gonna say that because, like, if I'm trolling a famous person and they just happen to be like, okay, like, all right, fuck you, unfamous guy, and your wife, like, your wife for nasty, such and such and such. Like, damn. Okay, I could just ask my wife, like. Realistically, you ever been with this celebrity? Oh, you haven't? Okay, like that's believable. But if after these rounds of questioning, and you don't have any like answers but more questions, that's bad. Like that's really bad, bro. And I kind of feel bad for the guy, man. But shout out to Afro Man, great W, bro, great W. I love to see a black man beat the system.
As far as him winning the court case, I believe that's the biggest takeaway we can like get from this is like him winning the court case is probably one of those things, rare wins that you see coming out of our community. So, hey man, it's free speech. You can say what the fuck you want to say, for real.
Thanks. But you probably know, brother, they will be on your ass for the rest of your life.
Oh, and there was so you did send me a guess you could call it a fucking this right here. This is just a list of the things that they did to him, essentially. And I had to scroll. So, anybody that could see that shit, just take your time.
Screenshot it if you need to and read it, man. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Just a list of the things that he had to go through, and it was definitely a lot. It's worth a read. Wish I could cite my sources, but I think it was Twitter on this one that you sent out. So, hey man, It is what it is.
On Twitter, Count Dankula TV, like Count Dracula, but Count Dank DANK Eula TV. They're the person who made this tweet.
So shout out to Count Dankula. That way they get their proper credit. But apparently he was going through a lot of shit, man, just with the police in general. And I can only imagine. And he was draped out in the American flag in the courtroom. So I guess that was a good symbolically too. Hey man, why not be dapper as hell while you doing it? Why you winning the case?
To finish this topic off, we all grew up in Ohio. We may not all be there now, but we all grew up in Ohio. If I'm not mistaken, the part of Ohio that this man is in is an area that doesn't have a lot of us there. So for him to get off this case when it was a jury who had to make a judgment upon this, you gotta give that nigga his props, bro. That man was in the area that we know if we went and got pulled over there, we'd be sitting in somebody's jail cell. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
he got a victory there, like in Ohio, bro. And if y'all don't understand this, bro, outside the city of Ohio, the towns are not meant for anybody like us. If you get caught in one of them towns, brother, it's over. You might as well be in Alabama. Do not get caught in them towns, brother. So congratulations to him, man. I just want to end off with that, man.
Hell yeah, it's definitely a good topic. What we got next on the tap?
It's a little off topic, but we got to talk about our government and how a government funded agency such as the CIA silently released documents saying that they have weather changing technology and all of that shit that you see come out of those planes and they stay in the air and it look like clouds. Yeah, that shit's really poison. And they admitted to this. They've actually let this documentation out a while ago. It's just that now people are paying attention to it. And it's just so crazy, man. Like 5 years ago when I was really heavy on my spiritual journey, I'm still on the spiritual journey. That's a lifetime thing. But when I was really on my spiritual journey, man, I was really like heavy into my conspiracy theory shit. And this was one of the things I was talking about. And I won't say I had the greatest welcome when I brought this shit to the internet. When I was saying this, when I was telling people that the shit that they're putting in the air is like aluminum, like I think it's like aluminum sulfate. It's an alloy of aluminum, and that kind of shit that if you breathe it in, it gets on you, it gets in your food, it gets into your water supply. It does things to the human body hormonally, and not only that, it builds up what these things are called heavy metal toxins, and eventually it causes organs to shut down. It causes cells to mutate in different ways, and it causes all types of things. And I can't even say the full phrase, but a study was done where some of these chemicals was used, and the name of the study is called the blank frog study. So the blank word rhymes with day. So the day frog study. And basically what it is a study where it shows where some of these chemical compounds were fed to male frogs, and eventually these male frogs started demonstrating the kind of behavior that would normally be towards the opposite sex. They were showing that same behavior to the same sex. So this day frog study is related to this topic.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
A fucking minute.
Yeah.
You're telling me that they're spraying chemicals in the air that make people gay?
No, day, not gay, day. It makes you day. Yeah. Y'all, and it's just crazy because this is probably like the same position I was in a couple years ago, where when I say these kind of things, I get this kind of same reaction. No one believes me, and then the CIA secretly releases a file confirming everything I'm saying, and everybody's like, I'm not reading through that. We're just gonna take your word for it. All right. Yeah, these niggas been doing this. What's next?
Wait, so you're telling me? Wait, is it like? How do you know it's been sprayed in your area? Is it like a map of where it's been sprayed?
No, bro. If you look up in the air during the day and you see streaks, not normal clouds, not the nimbus cumulus, but streaks, those lines, those are called chemtrails. Those chemtrails are a silver alloy. I mean, an aluminum alloy. Sorry, an aluminum alloy. Aluminum is the same stuff that you find in your deodorant. It's good at blocking hormones. So you put so if you go look at your deodorant right now, probably aluminum in it. What aluminum is good at is blocking hormones, the same kind of hormones that would make your body sweat. Hence, antiperspirants. So just imagine if a metal alloy in your deodorant, you put it under your arms and it'll stop you from sweating. What you think the shit, if it's just that, not the white stuff, just pure the chemical that specifically does that. That shit's being sprayed in the air and you're breathing it in. It's getting in your water. It's getting in your food. It's on top of the plants. What you think? What you think happening?
Pablo, I think you got hit with some of that.
Hey man, hey, it happens, brother. It happens.
Nah, I don't say that, bro.
Nah, bro, it happens, bro.
I don't know, man.
But
I don't know, man.
That's how it goes. So these hormone blocking chemicals, right? They're being sprayed in the air and all of that. The CIA is letting you know, and guess who gives a fuck?
Nobody.
Nobody. Because they secretly do it. Like when they told the whole world, like, yeah, aliens exist. Niggas cared for like 2 weeks. Remember when Area 51 was that shit? Like it was the mystery of above all mysteries. Not no more. Niggas don't give a fuck. Okay, yeah, bro. That's where the aliens be at. Area 51. Truth be told, there ain't no alien research.
Well, you think
no
I know
more.
what it comes down to with the alien conversation? I think so much information has been spread and so much misinformation has been spread. That's kind of like
that's why we don't care no more. That's why
well,
that's why it's happening, bro. That's why the CIA can tell the whole world we've been spraying these poisonous chemicals and nobody gives a fuck.
Quick side note, y'all, do you guys remember in Miami when they had this situation at that mall where they was supposedly had those aliens and it was like 100 police at the mall and they supposedly said it was teenagers fighting.
Yeah, and then it magically went into thin air. Nobody remembered that shit.
They talked about it for like 2 weeks.
Yep.
That's it.
Nigga said it was aliens. Nigga said it was fallen angels. Nigga said it was giants. Whatever the fuck you want.
When they said it was tall ass, invisible, you know, like not even invisible, like translucent, whatever the hell you want to call it in that case. But damn, it just goes to show like it is like they're putting like bounds on what you're able to see or what they want you to see and what's readily available.
Absolutely. And I just want to say this to end the topic, bro. Whatever you can imagine,
is worse
just assume that it's real. Think about this. All of the niggas who thought about the Epstein shit ended up being real. Everybody who thought about aliens, that shit ended up being real. Everybody who thought about this fucking planes leaving artificial clouds in the sky, that shit can't be good for us. That shit ended up being real. I think the only shit that's next is what? Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. They're gonna secretly release that shit. What else? What else they're gonna put out there? Niggas never actually touched the fucking moon. They're gonna put that shit out there secretly, and the niggas ain't gonna give a fuck. Like, okay, yeah, they did that.
I'm gonna you know, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this. I'm gonna ask everybody their wildest conspiracy theory, and I'm gonna just start with mine. Going out, I'm gonna say that mountains are fucking tree limbs, and you cannot tell me anything different. They're just giant tree limbs,
tree stumps,
whatever the fuck you want to call it. Tree stump. Your head look like a stump.
All right, my crazy conspiracy theory is that without any research, just empirical observation from any human, you can't prove if the world is flat or round without finding another source to confirm your opinion. You can't
Nah.
figure it out yourself. By yourself, you cannot figure out if the world is flat or round.
At this point, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to figure out how to live on Earth, not necessarily figure out the shape of this motherfucker. But I'm just trying to figure out the meaning of humanity at this point,
We all is. What's your
nigga.
theory, please?
Um, I mean, I really don't got no crazy theories all like that. Um,
You believe in aliens?
yeah, I was about to say I got one, but it's not like a crazy one. Like it's one that most people will probably agree with that believes in outer worldly beings. But I was gonna say, we're not the most intelligent life form in the
Nah.
universe.
Not by far. Shit, dolphins smarter than us, nigga.
I just want to put this out there. The only thing that I don't believe is ever existed, but I don't think there's a Bigfoot. There ever was a Bigfoot.
Oh, you a lie.
There-
You are a fucking liar,
Nah, bro. I don't, bro. I don't.
bro. This is the thing.
Bro,
So
bro, where's the evidence, bro? Where
it's
is
too
the
many.
fucking evidence?
So that's the thing, man. It's one thing about lore and conversation and word to mouth, and some things are just really good at being concealed type shit. I
Nah,
want
bro.
to give you
Listen.
prime example. Think about the Appalachian Mountains, and think about just how big the Appalachian Mountains in that area is. I'm thinking about the firsthand accounts of motherfuckers that are saying they've seen, heard, been through otherworldly shit in just that area, right? And this
Mhm.
is seeing shit that is fucking, like you said, it could be a Bigfoot, whatever the case, a hairy, tall, it's just a big motherfucker. This is what I
But
mean. Like, at some
you
point, it's parts of America we still haven't explored yet, and it's parts because think about it. We're very domesticated. We're civilized. We live in the city. A lot of foot traffic, a lot of industry, a lot of things going on. But in these rural cities, these rural towns that really don't have a lot of industry, not a lot of shit going on. A lot of mountains, a lot of forest shit. You got even in Stone Mountain in some areas, you have rumors of some stuff going on.
I
And I
got
would
one.
say,
I want to change my answer real quick. I
go
got
ahead,
one.
please.
It just popped in my head. So, I mean, obviously, I know, like, I believe in evolution, especially animals. I believe in that shit. But I hate, I hate when motherfuckers be like, yeah, like a turtle, for instance. Like, they be saying, like, this turtle back in the day was over so and so,
So and so
so and
big.
so amount of, yeah. And I'm over here thinking, like,
How the
and
fuck
I
it
was
get
this
smaller?
small. I'm like, all right, show me a picture when this motherfucker was a giant then.
Hey,
And
I ain't
I
gonna lie. That you know
can't.
what's
there
crazy?
and there
Can't.
ain't none. There ain't
Can't.
none. So it's like, how you gonna tell me that this motherfucker, like his origin, like his origins, he was taller than me and heavier? Like it's a
Hey,
lot of animals like that I'm just like, let me see what it looked like back then, and I never see what it
hey,
looked like.
it's funny you say that, bro. I literally just seen a picture where like it was, I think it was a tweet where it was a picture of a beaver in its anatomy, and it was like if you would have if you would have just looked at the skeleton of this beaver, you would have thought it was like a ferret or something. But the whole time it's like the tail is skinny, the bone for the tail is skinny, and we obviously know that the beaver tail is flat and wide.
Yeah.
So like niggas just been misclassifying what the animal shape would look like this whole time. So like that's also another one of my things. Like, bro, I don't think fucking dinosaurs existed. Like I'm just being honest with you, bro. I
Damn,
think y'all niggas fucking up them shapes, nigga. I'm just being
I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
don't
do
even
think
know if
dinosaurs
them real.
existed, but I
I
don't think
think
they were actually, I don't know, because
that's one of those ones right there.
we know woolly
Dinosaurs,
mammoths existed. That's the only reason I think
mammoths existed.
dinosaurs
Them
Yeah,
that's a
existed.
big
But
motherfucker,
that's the
bro.
only reason I think dinosaurs
woolly
could have
mammoths
existed,
had
because
hair.
there was something that was that big.
That's the difference, though, bro. Woolly mammoths were mammals,
Shit, didn't they say
mammals,
dinosaurs had feathers
not a
at some point,
reptile.
like chickens?
Yeah,
That's kind of where they derived, like
they would
they
have
are
been
related.
birds. And that's my thing, bro. For all we know, they misclassifying a bunch of fucking birds.
Hey,
And those things are not mammals. So like with the woolly mammoth, that's the earliest mammal we can think of during the dinosaur age that they talk about, bro. You can't even think of a mammal that existed.
what about
There's not a single warm-blooded animal on the planet at that time. So just think about it.
Nigga, they say
When did it
turtles, nigga. They say turtles
turtle
been around for the eternity, nigga.
and that makes sense, bro. Turtles, I can see that because they're cold-blooded and they can exist from then, bro. They've been around for a long time and been documented for a long time. But you telling me the first mammal doesn't show up until around the fucking mammoth? That don't make no sense. Why would all the animals on the planet be cold-blooded up until the ice age?
all I know is lizard people exist, and I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end on that.
Think about it like I'm gonna get off this. If all of these motherfuckers is cold-blooded and then the ice age hits, unless somebody changed into a warm-blooded being prior to the ice age, wouldn't the entire population just get wiped?
Well, that's
Everything, right?
Ain't that basically say what happened?
That's
If
not what they said.
everything
What
got
happened?
if everything got wiped, how did animals continue living?
Hey man, say man, check the Bible, man.
I don't know.
Nigga, the dinosaurs ain't in the Bible. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's the point I'm trying to make. You trying to ice age hit and it wiped out all the dinosaurs. If it wiped out everything, why the fuck is there still life?
Hey, the dinosaurs is BC, cuz.
All right, that's it, man. That's it. All right, let me get off this conspiracy theory shit, man. I had my fun with it,
The
man. Let's get to
dinosaurs
the
is
next.
BC, man. You can't say nothing BC, man.
You right. So next topic, man. Next topic. This is a little off topic from that topic, but we just gonna talk about it. So apparently, man, this is just some rumor gossip shit. After I think it was an after party to what the Oscars or something. I forgot what the fuck the award show was, but Usher met with this man Justin Bieber, and it sounded like from what's been reported, they had a heated altercation. And what's the connection between these two?
Did
Ain't
he?
that some shit, huh?
Did
Ain't that some shit?
he?
Puffy, Sean Combs himself.
The diddler.
I just want to know what the argument could be about.
Well, possibly. Shit. You let that shit happen to me, Usher?
Nah, he said my pussy was better.
Oh,
My pussy is. Hey, bro, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro.
Like, nah, man, this Canadian pussy the best.
You gotta chill, bro. What the fuck?
Oh shit. Allegedly.
Bro, we got mad respect for Justin.
Oh my
I might
god.
even like a collab in the future, but that maybe those plans are ruined because
Gotta
of
let it
this.
burn.
I fuck with Usher too, man. Hey, Usher, I live in the A, man. I be going to Cascade sometimes, man. Holla at your boy, man.
Hey man, I don't mean to get off topic or nothing, but I think Usher and NBA YoungBoy one and the same, bro. Think about this, bro. How the
Nigga,
fuck
what?
can these? How
What?
can these? Yeah, nigga. I think about it like this. How can both of these niggas be burning? Everybody know it, and they so desirable by these bitches for whatever reason.
They want to be burning too. Fuck you talking about?
They want that Usher burn for real, bro.
Nigga, you know what? They wear that shit like a badge of honor if you fuck Usher or NBA. That shit, a bitch will tell her boyfriend she did that shit.
Nigga, you gonna have to tell your doctor. You gonna have to tell your doctor.
And
Look
that's
what
a
I
hell of a
got.
conversation to have after your girl done went to a YB concert. She stayed overnight, nigga. You hitting her up and shit, goddamn.
Hey, like, think about it, bro. Think about it. Like, you remember that Kiki Palmer shit?
Mm-mm-mm.
You don't remember that shit? You remember that?
I
Bro, can
remember
you
it.
imagine? Let's just say this bitch would have kissed that nigga that night, bro. You know, like you would have to have to break it off. You are now infected, bitch. You swapped it bodily fluids. You are now infected. We don't bring this to my home, bro.
Man,
bring
I
us
ain't
to
gonna
my
hold you. I
home
mean, we
and
ended
bring
up
us
seeing that for what it was. They broke up what like 2 weeks later or some shit.
Yeah.
very quickly. She came out with that one ass song that probably got like 8 views. I forgot what it was called. That's how bad it was.
Shit mentioned Usher, I think.
I love Kiki Palmer though,
Yeah,
but
it was with Usher.
I fuck with
even
Kiki
worse,
too.
even worse. Kiki, don't do that, baby. You better than that, man. You better than that.
Yeah, man, we fuck with you, man.
Shit. So we're gonna move on to the next topic, and I think it's the last topic, man. It's the absolute irony, man. So it's been a lot of talk in the industry lately, and I know this wasn't included with the information that I sent Johnny, but basically, there's been a lot of talk in the music industry of like people paying PR to run certain narratives to make certain people look bad. And all of that. And basically what Charlemagne was saying that he believes that there's certain people in the rap game, and I think he was alluding to Drake. And this is just my opinion. He was alluding to Drake and whatever that camp has to offer was basically saying that these people are the ones, paying for PR to smear other artists and other people in the industry and things like that. And it just so happens that academics who happens to be a fan of Drake happens to defend him and mention that it's the irony that these type of claims happen to have. So you have somebody who is a Rock Nation supporter, iHeartMedia, saying these type of things, and then at the same time, we obviously know about Jay-Z and Pusha T being mentioned in the Epstein files, and they have their PR team trying to keep things clean. So if you're not understanding, a PR team is a press release, and press release just meaning they basically monitor everything that's being said about you on the internet, and they control that. So what a PR team is going to do for you, they're either going to put out good information for you, put out bad information put out whatever information that makes you look good or look in a certain light that you want. And then they can also take away information. You pay them to have people get rid of information for you. So just understand that's what a PR firm will do for you. Um, Academics talks about how, with all of this being said, there's going to be a bunch of deflection, especially from that camp who happens to be named in the Epstein files. And what they're going to do is do some things such as accuse other people
We
of,
got the video, buddy.
yeah. Go ahead, play that.
Like this man just explained the clip.
My bad.
Oh shit, that's funny. Brown out, brown out.
Watch the cycle, because this is going to be the cycle that shows how quickly they could get you to move on if they just throw some music in your face and throw like a big presentation. Man, fuck all them questions you asking. Let me perform Dead Presidents. I want to see if it happens again. This will be an amazing spectacle, and I want to see how it... So, already it's happening. I'll let you know it's happening. You're going to hear some big announcements soon, y'all. Oh, hey. We're donating this, and there's going to be a donation too. I'm telling you this. We're donating this. We're doing this for charity. You got to make it the Trojan horse thing. You can't look a gift horse in its mouth.
So what is he explaining in that video?
Basically, I don't know. I don't think you played the entire thing, but basically,
I got a
to the
2 minute video. I think that's the one I should have played, huh?
yeah, but
About 2
basically,
minutes.
they're gonna try to distract you with certain things, like, and specifically what he said was releasing some old hit songs or hit projects, whether it's done by AI or it's the anniversary. And it just so happens that Jay-Z announced that he has some special dates booked in the city of New York for some old projects. I have this information here. Let me pull this shit up. Oh, come on. But if I'm not mistaken, he has 2 dates booked. I think one is for the Blueprint. Come on.
Yeah, MI3. Looking for a signal. Check that.
What's the significance of him having Diggs book?
HDMI3 puts in 5 days.
A distraction.
So you're saying because his name is involved in these files that he's trying to do like a PR cleanup?
Basically, bro. And what you do, bro, you give people what they like. And what they like is that nostalgia, that shit that felt good, that shit that felt great at the time. That remind them of a great time. That's what you do. And it just so happens that this man Act called it, bro. And I know y'all not the biggest Act fans. I'm a huge Act fan.
I know.
Shout out my nigga Academics, bro. That my nigga was right, bro.
I don't hate him. He all right. I've grown to like his content more through the years, but his content's got better through the years too.
It says 2 historical nights to celebrate the iconic albums Reasonable Doubt and The Blueprint. Jay-Z 30 on Friday, July 10th. Jay-Z 25 on Saturday, July 11th. Yankee Stadium. Stay tuned. Yeah, bro. Great way to keep the people off you. Do shit that they actually like and enjoy. It'll make them forget about all the other shit. So it's just crazy, man. A year ago, they was calling a man a pedophile and why he got a weird case. Why is he around? And then you find out that the biggest mogul in hip hop has a not necessarily a weird case, but you got some weird files. Why are you around? You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I
but
find weird as well is how 2-3 million files from the Epstein files, I
have
guess,
yet to
quote
been
unquote,
released.
have no, they've been released, but it's kind of like the conversation around that is damper. You would figure with more information, more conversation is had. It's like with the more information that comes out with this in particular, the less they talk about it. And I think that's for a couple of reasons, but the main reason being is that the names that are coming up in these files are more significant. So it's kind of like we have to it's a scramble drill or the
Nigga, it's a
2 minute drill.
collective effort for people to try to maintain their name, reputation,
All
and
of that.
the whole 9 yards, bro. That's what's
Hell yeah.
happening.
That's what we're looking at. I think it's crazy. We're literally looking at it like unfold in real time, and I think that's why I think people are a little blind to it, not necessarily, paying attention in the moment. But this is some significant shit that's gonna happen in 2026, and I feel like just stay tuned, man. It's only gonna get wilder from here. This year's already been filled with a few weird things. Now, I wanted to bring this up as an odd ass question, just randomly to the fellas. Have y'all noticed gas going up at a abnormally high ass rate?
Yeah, bro. Have you not paid attention to what's going on?
I know what's going on in Iran, but why gas got to be $5 out this motherfucker? Can't
Because
we
the
just?
people who was giving our shit got bombed and they bombed their oil reserves, aka Saudi Arabia.
And it
Iran
just
said,
it's funny how to me that Trump always beats with the motherfuckers that have the resources that we need the most.
no, he's not beefing with the niggas who got our resources. He beefed with some niggas that we had no reason beefing with, and them niggas attacked our resources. That's what happened.
Jesus Christ.
Congratulations, nigga. That gallon of gas costs fucking $12. We hurting.
I'm at the gas pump the other day. I'm like, wait a minute, this shit, did it change overnight? These motherfuckers.
Nigga, I felt like I was in high school again, nigga. I'm putting $5 in the tank again. I'm like,
I'm
what the
I'm
fuck?
I'm putting gas in based on where I'm going, type shit. Like, you better thug it out, bro.
Yeah,
Facts.
thanks.
Johnny, bro. I know you remember, bro, early mornings, bro, when we had the Grand Dam, putting like $3 in the tank,
$3
trying to
because we was only
trying
going
to
to
get to
school in
school.
that bitch. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
that's
bro.
funny.
Hey, bro, that morning that nigga Dom crashed the fucking whip and we walked to the crib, walked back home.
Bro, I don't remember. This nigga was doing a hundred of goddamn what's that street?
Northwest, bro.
Northwest.
Bro, Queese, you know where Lil Max is in Warren?
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga Dom was coming up Northwest, bro. You know how it curves to go to
Mm-hmm.
Parkman? This nigga kept going straight in that curve, bro. This nigga doing like 90 miles an hour, bro.
No business going that fast.
Bro, just imagine, bro. This is the fucking car and this is the wheels. The wheels did this. They folded under the car, bro.
Y'all lucky. Cause remember, you probably don't remember this, D-Gab, but remember, I was on the phone with you. I was driving with Eric, and we almost got hit by another car while we was on the phone with you.
Word.
You don't remember that happening?
Nah,
It
bro.
happened. It happened on that same shit. Somebody wasn't paying attention going around that bend. We almost got smacked.
Man, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that is a
Northwest is
hot
a hell of
area,
a street.
man. Niggas don't
I
know if
say,
they want stop signs or street lights.
should I say the 8 is just hot as hell for car accidents in general? Because I've seen somebody hit a stop sign in the 8 right by our old house off Southern. Was it?
Man, bro, you remember being in the car with your cousin, bro?
Which one?
Bro, I don't know. I think he was somewhere from PA, bro. And we was driving. Bro,
Oh, you
he
talking
had an
about,
ankle monitor on.
bro? You talking about, bro? That's my slime,
Bro,
bro.
he had the ankle monitor on, bro. And that nigga was
Bro, that's my nigga.
driving so hot, bro. It
Bro,
was
this
in the
nigga,
middle of the winter, bro. I'm like, nigga, we about to go to jail.
this nigga stole his mom's
That
car,
nigga
bro.
told me,
Dang. What the hell?
yeah, bro. We was riding around with this nigga, bro. And this nigga
Bro,
got the ankle monitor on. I'm like, bro, we cooked.
wait, who
We
car
is
was
cooked.
we in? Who car was we in? Because
His
I remember
mom's,
one.
nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, he did steal his mom's car. And look, this
You was
nigga stole his
mad.
mom's car. But funny story. Her power steering wasn't working. So this nigga,
Bro,
young niggas, we don't give a fuck what's wrong with the car, nigga. We gonna drive that bitch. This motherfucker, yeah,
Wait.
yeah, yeah,
hey,
nigga.
bro, right there by Park Plaza, bro. Like
Swear to
behind
God. Swear to
Kmart or
God.
Sparkles. Bro, that nigga came around that corner. Bro, it's ice on the road. This nigga.
What the hell?
I'm like, bro, we done, bro.
Bro, I
We
forgot all
done,
about that shit, bro. That shit
bro.
wild as hell. It's crazy because that nigga used to get me into all types of shit, bro. We actually, did we go to a party that night, or we were supposed to go to a party or some shit? It was on the west side, right by Tiana Lowry house.
We did go to a party. Your cousin went with us.
Yes, that's how we got there, fool. Because he stole his mama car.
Damn, bro. We was wild doing some dumb shit, bro. We was doing some dumb shit.
That shit crazy as hell, fool. Good times. Well, what the fuck
Good
was we
time.
talking about? Oh, Epstein files. Man, look. Hide your kids, hide your wife. That's the main thing we talking about here. This shit is real with this Epstein shit, man. It's deeper than we think it is. It's way deeper than we want it to be, and we just gonna have to be careful. Be careful who
Jay-Z,
you're
man.
around.
Address the public, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Niggas want to know, bro. Why would you mention? Why they say that, bro? You ain't got no idea? Say that, bro.
I'm gonna stay off Jay because I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna just reserve my
Nah,
judgment
bro.
until.
See, what you scared of? You're not scared of Jay. You scared of Miss Perez, bro.
Oh yeah, Miss Perez. Yeah, that too.
Hey,
True. We did a whole
she got a
hit piece
couple of
on
my
her.
videos taken down. She got a couple of my videos taken down. I'm just saying. I know it was you. I seen the copyright strike.
He said like she did it specific. That's funny as hell.
I seen the copyright strike.
Hell no. With that being said, people, man, it's been a very interesting first 45 minutes of the show. But we definitely got to get it moving, and we got to talk about bigger, better things. This is gonna get into sports with my main man, Queese. What's the first topic?
First topic since everybody's been ranting and raving about the month in general. Let's get to March Madness. And for March Madness, since we're a little behind, we will do a live bracket pick 'em between the three of us. See who comes out on top at the end of the year. Well, not end of the year, but the end of the tournament, and who gets some bragging rights. So
I
first
put five
round.
dollars $5 in a pot right now.
I about to say I throw some in the pot. What's up?
Yeah, I got you.
This
It's
nigga, hey,
broken.
this nigga sound like I
It's
got
broken.
children. Nigga, if you don't throw $5 in,
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got
oh
you,
punk
bro.
ass. Hell no, that's funny as hell.
But anyway, so what I'll do is I'll say the team name or the team names or the matchups playing, and you guys give me your winner advancing. I'll do that for every round. We'll try to make this as quick as possible, and and yeah, go from there. So first matchup in the East bracket: Duke versus Siena.
You
I'm
got
giving
Duke, of course.
yeah Dookie.
Yeah, shout out to them bitch ass niggas at Duke.
Is that who you said you get?
Yeah, bitch ass niggas.
All
Why you
right.
feel that way?
Cause fuck them niggas. It was a nigga who came from Duke that came to my school when I was at YSU, and this nigga got me into a lot of trouble, bro. And I ain't even do shit. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that
Right.
school, bitch ass nigga. He know who
Anyway,
he is.
And talk about burning bridges and the ladder.
Queese know who I'm talking about, bitch ass nigga. You sucked at the Boston Celtics, nigga. Bum ass nigga.
Wait, he played for the Boston Celtics?
Fucking crackhead. You know who he is, bro. Fuck that nigga.
Wait, it sound like
I do know what you're
wait, it
talking
can't be
about,
who
but
y'all think you talking about.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
I know who you're talking
That
about.
nigga got me in trouble and I ain't do shit, bro. It was the fucking basketball players, bro. Fuck that nigga.
Wait, it can't be who I think you're talking about.
Who
He
you
played
think
for
I'm
more.
talking about?
I think he played for more teams than the Celtics. Did he play more teams than the Celtics?
No, nigga. He only
It was
played
just
for
the
the
Celtics.
Celtics. Just the Celtics, bro.
His
You
name,
say he went to Duke.
his
You say he
last
went
name kind of sounds like the school y'all went to. Am I
you
right?
say you say he went to Duke
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah, I'm right.
and he got you in trouble at YSU.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it was funny. I was there.
And and he played for the Boston Celtics.
I was
Yep.
there. I was there.
Yep.
Oh
Fuck that
shit.
nigga.
This is like a y'all know them games that they be playing against that NBA player. Who the fuck is we talking about right now?
If it helps, this nigga was a crackhead. He couldn't stay on the fucking team.
You
That this
giving up,
nigga
bro?
like
Bro, you giving up too much, bro.
bitch ass nigga.
You giving up too much.
And
You
the
said crack
crazy thing is back then, bro, I actually felt bad for your story, bro. But now that I'm
Bro,
grown as fuck,
bro,
bro,
you
and we
giving up
both
too
grown
much,
ass
bro.
man,
Bro,
nigga, fuck
bro,
you, nigga.
bro, you giving up too much,
talking about
bro.
Delonte West?
Nah, you giving up too much, bro.
I'm like, damn, how far are we going back? I'm pretty
Johnny,
sure that
I guarantee if you put the context clues in with to what he's saying, the dude he'll pop up.
Duke ended up playing for the Celtics. What year though?
Yeah, you can't say all that. You ain't gonna say. I'm gonna be honest, Johnny. I don't think you gonna get it off top of your dome.
I can't. I can't because you said the Celtics. I had to think about what year it was.
You not,
Like,
but here's the thing. You also thinking about like important players. We're not saying this dude was like as important.
nah, I'm thinking role players too. Shit, I'm thinking like niggas that I know like that could be local shit like that. Like,
All right, I'm about to say I still don't think you gonna get this one, but
what's his last name?
I gave you a hint. I gave you the biggest hint.
Wait, you said his last name rhymes with the school he
It
went
sounds
to?
like the school y'all went to.
Yeah, y'all got me.
Yeah.
God damn.
All right, so both of y'all got Duke advancing the first round. We'll go on from there. Ohio
Chris
State
says,
versus Ohio State versus TCU.
Wait, what you say?
But before that,
What did they? What this nigga?
what'd you
rewind
say?
the tape. Rewind
What,
the tape.
bro? What did this nigga say, bro?
Rewind the tape, bro. Rewind the tape, bro.
Bro,
Bro,
I'm
what'd
gonna
you
have to
say,
rewind
bro?
it after the pod, bro. I hear,
Bro,
cause,
bro, this dude.
bro, who is that, bro? I can't
Bro,
see.
bro, chill out, 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 chill
I
out,
can't
chill out, chill out.
see.
Chill out.
All right, good. Fuck that nigga, bro.
Damn, Fuzz. Well,
Hey,
shout out to
but the
Boston
man in me,
Celtics.
hey, the man in me hoping you doing good, bro, and I hope your family doing good.
Anyway, OSU versus TCU.
OSU, you know this.
Man, oh state, nigga. The fuck?
Oh, say ain't they like
I'm
is they
taking
ranked
TCU.
pretty high
Um, I ain't
in
gonna
that
say that.
bracket?
They are ranked. I'll tell you in 2 seconds. They are eighth. Record
Mm,
of 21-12. I ain't gonna lie. Give me TCU.
damn,
You a hating ass nigga, bro. It is
Yep.
what
hating
it
Ain't
is,
ass
I?
nigga,
bro.
bro.
Ain't I?
Hating ass nigga, bro.
Ain't I? Anyway, St. John versus North Iowa.
St. John.
St. John.
I'm also taking St. John. All right. Kansas versus Cal Baptist.
Kansas.
Kansas. I don't know though. We'll fuck around having a couple dark horses
I'm
in
But
there.
about to
where
say I'm also taking Kansas in this
is
matchup.
that a California team? Like, are they actually like based
Yeah,
out of
that's
California?
definitely a Cali team. But their name's been around for a while though, so I've definitely seen them in the tournament quite a few times.
But can you imagine
Hell
if
yeah.
one of them branch schools is like you're at one of those regular schools like Ohio State, and then a branch school has a better team than you?
Nah,
Like,
cause these teams do this. Like these teams do this, bro. There's a reason that there is such thing as Cinderella stories in basketball or at the NCAA tournament. Cause these teams, when they show up, you don't know who gonna show up, but they show up. Louisville versus South Florida.
I take
I'm gonna go
Louisville.
South Florida.
What's that? UCF or USF?
USF.
USF. I'm going USF.
Give
Uh,
me Louisville.
I'll take
Right.
Louisville.
Them Florida boys hungry.
You got SF.
Louisville
You got
always
USF.
consistent.
Huh?
You got South Florida.
Yeah.
I'll take South Florida in football, but not basketball.
Nah, trust me.
Michigan State. North Dakota State.
Michigan State.
Also give me Michigan State.
Hey, when did North Dakota State become like double like regular
I
NCAA?
know. I know it was a recent move. Like a. I don't know how like when, but I know it was a recent move.
You said which team?
North Dakota State because they were in the same boat as YSU. They were a D1 AA team.
Oh, they just got switched. Was it last year or this year?
How
To you
about
mean
that? I know it was
D1?
recent.
Yeah, they just got switched recently.
Johnny, who you got for this matchup?
Uh, what was it again?
Uh, Michigan State, North Dakota State.
You know what? I'm gonna go North Dakota State, man.
And the ST for JT. UCLA versus UCF. Florida versus Cali matchup again.
Mm,
Damn, I might go Cali, bro.
Give me UCLA. Give me UCLA.
yeah, I'll
Yeah,
take UCLA.
yeah, I'm going UCLA. Shout
Everybody
out to the
UCLA.
Bruins.
All right. Next matchup: UConn versus Furman. This is an easy one for me.
UConn.
You said UConn. Oh yeah, of course.
I was driving in the UConn.
That's not even a question.
All righty. Florida versus it looks like Lehigh.
I'll take Lehigh.
Lehigh.
Give me Florida.
I don't believe in anything them niggas is doing.
You saying Florida?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
taking Florida. Clemson versus Iowa.
Ooh,
Give me
shit.
Iowa.
I'll take Clemson.
Damn, I might say Clemson, bro.
The hell you going with?
Yeah.
And next week, we'll have a virtual graph so viewers out there can see everybody's graph and how they're doing. But for right now, this is what we're working with. Vanderbilt versus McNeese.
Vandy.
Vandy.
Told you that was one of my favorite ones coming out. So they in my top 5. Vandy, Arizona. Shit. I got a sleeper school. What's that? NDSU?
Do you get your Vandy too?
Yeah.
Nebraska versus Troy.
I just watched Nebraska. They look pretty good. So I'll take Nebraska.
I'm probably gonna go Nebraska.
I'm taking Nebraska as well. All right. Next on the slate, North Carolina versus VCU. We're
North
all gonna,
Carolina. Wait,
In
you said
states.
BCU? Who the
yeah,
fuck is BCU?
VCU. They nice.
V as in vacation, bro.
Oh, VCU. I thought you said
Yeah,
BCU.
nah,
Oh,
VCU.
I'm
mm,
going Carolina.
Go VCU.
I go VCU.
Go VCU.
I go VCU.
Be a man. You gotta go VCU with us.
VCU. Fuck it.
Yeah. Illinois versus Penn. No offense to the Tar Heels out there, but fuck y'all. Anyway,
Mm,
Illinois versus Penn.
Like Pennsylvania University.
like Pen?
Penn.
Oh
Like Penn
shit.
Penn relays Penn.
Yeah,
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
Illinois.
hey,
yeah. Give me
whoever they
Illinois.
playing, whoever they
Whoever they
playing.
playing, them by 100 points.
Illinois for all across the board. We're 2 games away before we're complete with one side. St. Mary versus Texas A&M.
Go Aggies.
Yeah, go Aggies. No, wait, no. Give
Give
me
me
St.
St.
Mary.
Mary. I'm taking St. Mary.
That's
Johnny's
what
taking
I.
St. Mary.
Yeah, give me St. Mary.
Pablo's taking Texas.
Texas A&M been looking pretty good though. I did see them in my little bit of research.
All right. Houston versus Idaho.
Houston Cougars.
I
I'm
done
also
came
taking
down.
Houston. Also taking Houston. That's kind of an easy one for me too.
Hell yeah, Houston too consistent.
All righty. Might as well get this out the way. Second round, Duke versus TCU.
Mm. Duke.
Duke. Duke the Flukes.
Don't they got Cam
Man.
Boozer on their team?
Yeah, give me Duke too. I don't want to have him, but give him to me.
Sounds standard.
You said Duke.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said Duke versus TCU. That would be Duke versus OSU for y'all, because I forgot I had TCU. So that would be Duke OSU for y'all.
Ain't no fucking way. If Duke play OSU, I'll take.
I'm
Duke.
going. Yeah, I'm going Duke regardless. But yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
would be
go
Duke
Duke.
State. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ohio
You going
State.
Duke?
They're a basketball school. Ohio State is not.
It's
I'm
been a
sorry.
while since Ohio State been good at basketball. Like I want to say 07.
All right, everybody had this matchup: St. John versus Kansas.
St. John's.
Give me St. John as well.
St. John.
Another one for St. John. Everybody has St. John right there. All right. Johnny, your matchup is Kansas versus Louisville. DGAT, you are Kansas versus South Florida.
Mm.
Uh,
I say Kansas.
Kansas.
Either way.
Kansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you here with us right now, I do thank you for your viewership, man. We just doing our brackets right now. Anybody who's still up with us is 1:18 in the morning. That is crazy. Crazy work.
Yeah.
Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all that good shit for great content in the future.
All right. Next on the slate. Johnny, yours would be North Dakota State versus UCLA.
Ooh. UCLA.
Yeah.
DeGat, yours would be Michigan State versus UCLA.
UCLA.
All right. All right, next. Lehigh Clemson for Johnny.
Lehigh.
Lehigh Clemson, DeGat.
Lehigh.
Vandy, Nebraska, DeGat.
Vandy.
Vandy, Nebraska, Johnny.
Vandy.
VCU, Illinois, DeGat. And Johnny,
VCU.
both of y'all.
VCU. Yeah. Over Illinois. I'll take it.
DeGat, A&M versus Houston. Johnny, St. Mary versus Houston.
Houston.
Mm. Give me Houston, but a close game.
Johnny, Duke versus St. John.
Duke.
DeGat, Duke versus St. John.
Duke.
I'm actually going St. John.
Gotta say Duke.
Kansas, UCLA. Both of you guys.
Kansas.
Kansas.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed one. UConn, UCLA.
UConn.
Both of you guys.
UConn.
UConn.
Over UCLA?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
That'll be UConn in that spot. UConn, Lehigh. Both of you guys.
UConn.
Give me Lehigh.
Lehigh.
Hell yeah. Over UConn.
All right, and for the final matchup, hold on. Houston versus VCU.
Houston.
Houston. Wait, I said VCU.
You said VCU?
I think I did.
VCU versus Johnny, just for you. VCU versus Vandy
Vandy. Damn. Wait, where Arizona at in all of this?
on the other side.
Oh shit.
You just finished up your side, Johnny. Okay, do you got to finish your side off? Um, Texas A&M Houston. You my bad. You said already. VCU Houston.
Let's go VCU.
VCU Vandy.
Vandy.
Duke versus Kansas.
Ooh.
Kansas.
UConn versus Lehigh.
UConn.
Mm. Mm. Back to Johnny. Duke versus Vandy or Duke versus Kansas.
Duke.
Lehigh versus Vandy. Johnny.
Lehigh.
Yo, the other side of this bracket is crazy.
I don't know. D got Kansas or UConn.
UConn.
Vandy or UConn.
Shit. I'm gonna go UConn. It might go all the way.
Nigga.
Well, Johnny, Duke versus Lehigh. Who did you give me that?
I'll take Duke over Lehigh.
So Johnny has Duke coming out the
Yep,
left side, the south and east side.
correct.
DGAT, you have UConn coming out the south and east side.
Shit.
All right, let's try to do this fast. Arizona versus LIU.
Arizona.
Zona.
Nova versus Utah State.
Villanova.
Nova.
Wisconsin versus High Point.
Goddamn. Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Arkansas versus Hawaii.
Arkansas.
Hawaii.
Mm. BYU versus Texas or
Texas.
NC State. That might be NC State. I don't know. It's a toss up. It's a like a toss up. Got two teams there.
I'll take NC State.
NC State.
BYU.
Yeah, I would take BYU there. You said BYU. Do you get
Yo.
Gonzaga versus Kennesaw State?
Gonzaga.
What's good, Dragonland? How you doing, man?
Johnny, Gonzaga or Kennesaw State?
Zaga.
Miami, Florida versus Missouri.
Miami.
You a real one.
Missouri.
Mizzou.
Anybody but Miami. I know it's only because I got Missouri ties. I always wanted to go to Missouri when I was younger. And Chase Daniel made that shit look cool.
He did. That's facts. Purdue versus Queens University.
I don't know what the fuck that is, so I'm gonna say Purdue.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Purdue just to be safe, because I've never heard of Queens.
That shit sound like an online school.
Like Everest.
Michigan
Capella.
versus UMBC or Howard.
Michigan.
Michigan. Hell yeah.
Georgia
That's a
versus
different UH. My bad.
yeah, facts. Georgia or St. Louis.
Georgia.
Oh yeah, UG all day.
Texas Tech or Akron.
Man, of course I'm picking Akron.
Me Tech. I'm sorry, Akron. Yeah, boys is going home.
Alabama versus Hofstra.
What the fuck is a Hofstra?
Not Bama. I'll take Hofstra.
Alabama.
Tennessee versus Miami, Ohio. Remember that was our undefeated team.
Miami of
Miami
Ohio.
of Ohio.
Them niggas
Shit,
goaded.
they might be my one coming out of that whole fucking bracket. That whole sock.
And Virginia versus Wright State.
Right
Virginia,
state.
right. I'll take Virginia.
All right, we getting close, fellas. Um, Kentucky versus Santa Clara.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. If you with us, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All of those things will help us tremendously. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Iowa State or Tennessee State.
Iowa
Tennessee
State.
State. We both said the opposite. This is making me want to play college football all over again.
Mm.
They
Like
need to come out
football?
with college
You
basketball,
you
bro.
know they in the, developing a college basketball game right now.
I can't wait.
They're supposed to have one by next year. Next year, I believe.
All right, y'all ready for y'all matchups
Yeah.
now? All right. Let me get this set real quick. Johnny, Arizona versus Villanova.
Zona.
I'll stay with Johnny for a second. Wisconsin or Hawaii.
Hawaii. Stay in Hawaii. They look like they're poised to go on a run.
All right. Arizona or Hawaii.
Arizona. Damn.
NC State or Gonzaga.
Zaga. I got Zaga coming out of that one.
Missouri or Purdue.
Mizzou.
Gonzaga or Missouri.
I gotta be smart. Gonzaga.
Michigan or Georgia.
Georgia.
Texas Tech or Hofstra.
Tech.
Georgia or Texas Tech.
Georgia.
Miami, Ohio versus Virginia.
Miami, Ohio. Period.
Kentucky versus Tennessee State.
UK.
Kentucky versus Miami of Ohio.
Miami, Ohio. Damn.
Georgia versus Miami of Ohio.
Miami, Ohio. They winning out for me.
Arizona versus Gonzaga.
Zona.
Arizona versus Miami of Ohio.
Miami of Ohio. Damn. Damn. I really like Arizona. I'm not gonna lie.
Johnny's final matchup. I've been following mines for the viewers. I've been writing mines as well. I will stay mines, or I will say mines with everybody's, conjointly tomorrow on tomorrow's pod. But for now, these are my comrades. And Johnny, Mr. JT, has Duke and Miami of Ohio in the national championship game. That
Pretty
sound
good.
right?
Yeah, that sound about right.
Can you give me a score just in case our ours come down to a tiebreaker.
Shit, we can do it like under over 70, 77, 81. Miami of Ohio.
Miami of Ohio is the winner.
Yeah.
All right, D-Gat, you ready?
Yep.
Arizona versus Villanova.
Villanova.
Wisconsin versus Arkansas.
Arkansas.
D-Gat's very different already. Villanova versus Arkansas.
Villanova.
BYU versus Gonzaga.
Gonzaga.
Miami versus Purdue.
Shit, my phone about to die.
Miami who?
Florida
Versus who?
Purdue.
Miami.
Hold on, I gotta put my phone on charge. Yeah, damn.
Gonzaga versus Miami.
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga versus Villanova.
Villanova.
Michigan versus Georgia.
Michigan.
Akron versus Bama.
Akron.
Michigan versus Akron.
Michigan.
Why you stop now?
I didn't.
Miami, Ohio versus Wright State.
Miami.
Kentucky versus Iowa State.
Kentucky.
Miami of Ohio versus Kentucky.
Shit, bro. Miami of Ohio.
Boy, your ass cook, boy.
Miami of Ohio versus Michigan.
Michigan.
Villanova versus Michigan.
Woo.
Your ass is cooked.
Oh shit. Probably Villanova.
Probably Villanova.
Yeah, Villanova.
DGAT has a national championship game. UConn versus Villanova. What's your scoring winner?
You got me riding in the Yukon. Shit, bro. Probably 68, 65.
And your winner?
UConn.
UConn. I'll release mine tomorrow with when we check out more scores and stats and all that, and review it. We're reviewing our brackets, but
Yeah, let's wrap this shit up.
that's pretty good, fellas. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like that.
Yo, yeah, nice flow, man.
Yeah.
Glad we got through that.
Yeah, it was a lot to get. That was a lot to get through. I'll try to speed through these next thing. Luckily, we have clips, so that's gonna save the day.
We do got clips.
But what we got next?
Next on the tap, we have do you want to talk about NFL or NBA?
We got let's get NBA out the way. I know some pretty cool stuff in the NBA.
All right, just gonna play these highlights from Luca. You know they. Oh, by the way, by the end of this video, or at least at the beginning of this video, the Lakers just won their 8th straight game.
Yeah, I'm
against the
about to say,
Miami
and I just seen Luca went off for 62, which is crazy. Before you play that video, let me just give a quick backstory. Luca dropped 40 in a clutch ass win. LeBron James also added in 30 points
Goddamn.
as the Lakers beat the Rockets, that led to 7 straight for the Lakers. So they are on a tear. Luka's on a tear, and you about to witness it right now.
Lakers have had a lot of close games recently. Doncic steps back, three-pointer, puts it in. Luka Doncic from way deep. And the Lakers go up 4. He's got 35. Thompson now guarding Doncic, who's had another brilliant night with 35. Behind the back, lobs it up. Hachimura throws it down. Sensational play from Doncic. Doncic lobs it in, 8 right back. Luka Doncic, double team, spins away, drives down, throws it up. LeBron James with the power dunk. It's a 6-point lead. Down the other way, Şengün lost it out of bounds. Major Doncic damage here in Houston.
2 plays so similar. Again, creative to get by 2 defenders. And he knows he's got LeBron the entire time streaking in from the corner.
35 for Doncic, 30 for James. And a 6-point lead. Smart throws it. James back to Doncic. On the drive. Pulls back. 3-pointer. Bang! Luka Doncic nails the 3. Timeout Rockets.
Well, god damn. That nigga got it like that. Hey, yeah, we probably about to get our shit copyright strikes for that, but
No, we don't. We've had other videos that are still up that have NBA clips in it.
I hope. But hey, man, Luka, that nigga,
He's
him,
on
bro.
a tear.
But I think
He's
he's
like-
the best player in the NBA, bro.
He's on an absolute tear. I'm like almost there with Luka. Like, I don't think there's a better like scorer than him right now in the NBA. He's
Yeah,
he's
okay,
well,
yeah.
he's the leading. He is leading in points right now too. But he don't play enough defense still for me, which is all right because he still do what the team needs him to do. But he's been on an absolute tear. The Lakers, they're showing why they're still competitors in the West, and they're trying to hunt down a good playoff seed. So
Ooh,
shout out to Lakers. I'm
hope
sure
so.
we'll be talking about them tomorrow. So
Hopefully.
that's both show. What's next on the tab? We got the Wemby game winner.
oh, Wemby. Before we play that, Wemby also been on a tear. Actually, all I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna give a stat line for Wemby before you play this video. 34 points, 12 rebounds, 3 steals. Play the clip.
9:35 series, the Spurs won that game. Victor just waits. No chance for Gillespie. And St. Joseph's. Wembanyama can do just that too. No dribbles required. Harper. McLaughlin. Wembanyama kept it high and hits it. That's an impossible shot. I thought Jordan. Victor puts it back with power. Into Wemby. Wembanyama with 7 against Iguodala. Victor checks the clock. Dribbles, fades, and sends the Spurs to the playoffs with 1.1 seconds remaining.
And as you heard the announcer, that win clinches playoff berth for the Spurs the first time since 2019. So it's been a minute. Back when we seen the big 3 down there with Kawhi, Tony Parker, and Tim Duncan, and also Manu as a as a
Good shit,
sidekick over there. So shout out Wemby. He's a manimal. Nobody can stop him. He literally does what he wants.
I ain't gonna lie, he's starting to have a LeBron-like career, bro. Like a career start, in my opinion.
He looked like he playing on one of them little toddler hoops. You see the way he
That
just threw
man
that,
is
and then,
not
then he
human.
just jumped up and dunked it like just
I
like
keep
it was
telling y'all
nothing.
that this nigga is an alien. Y'all don't believe me.
It was that's kind of crazy. Like I would punch that man in his ribs. I would.
Like legitimately, he's a
I love
fucking
basketball
alien.
too much. I couldn't be embarrassed like that.
Hell yeah.
I would crash out.
Nigga dunking on everybody.
All right, but shout out Wemby though. Good stuff. Shout out the Spurs for making the playoffs. And
And shit, and they sit to the stands too. That'd be the crazy shit. Like this
yeah,
nigga just blocks everything. I think he averaged like 3 blocks a game, bro.
sheesh. I, mm.
Hell yeah. And with that being said, any other notes on the Wemby?
That's all I got for Wemby. Shout out Wemby. He's
Yeah,
having a hell of a year, and
that's it.
look like he's gonna have some hardware at the end of the season. And
Hell
I
yeah.
know he's looking to make a deep playoff run and get a title shot too. So shout out
Do
to
you think
Spurs.
he
Shout out
has
to
a
Wemby.
shot at NBA's most improved? Since it's such a large leap, I guess, from last season to this season. Or is it one of those things where he's just going straight for the MVP or because those are normally geared towards the guys with the record, the I guess top 5 in the conference, whatever your team is winning in a lot of cases. So it's just
I
something to look out for.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah, and honestly, he can get any of those. What I think he wants though is championship.
Yeah,
True. You want that hardware, man. That's what you play for. Honestly, ultimately, to get to that
Yeah,
goal, the
but
earlier the
he
better.
gonna win all those. He gonna win all those individual ones regardless. Like they gonna throw them at him through the years.
Hell yeah, true. True, you ain't lying.
Right, what we
All right.
got next?
Next on tap, we have the Dolphins trading Jalen Waddle to the Broncos.
Jalen Waddle will be missed in Miami, and
Damn, damn,
also puts an
damn.
extra emphasis on the draft for the Miami for the Dolphins. So it'll be interesting to see what they have going on for the upcoming draft. As for the Dolphins, they traded Jalen Waddle to the Broncos, and also picked up a fourth round pick. In return, the Dolphins gained um a 2026 first round draft pick number 30. Also, third and fourth round picks picked up from the Broncos. So, do you guys feel that's a fair trade? What do you think this means for
I think
Jalen
so.
Waddle? Do you think this is a good fit for Jalen Waddle? You know he has Bo Nix as his starter. Bo Nix already took him out to dinner first night he arrived in Denver. So
Hey
Great
man, you
start.
gotta feed wide receiver one. That's my main one of my main things, building that chemistry early on with these players. And I think if I'm hearing you correctly, you said they gave up 3 picks.
yeah, the Dolphins they sent Waddle out. The Broncos gave up their 3 picks, which included a first round pick 30 and a third and fourth round.
Oh shit! So they sent the first round pick from this year.
Yeah, no, yeah,
That,
yeah, yeah, yeah. 26, yeah.
I thought it was a 27 pick. That's where I was tripping. I think the third and fourth round is a
Nah,
27.
yeah,
The
it's this
27
year.
pick.
It's this year's draft.
All right, bet. Well, that's pretty decent. I ain't gonna lie. You got a good
I think
return on
that's
him.
fair.
That's a you got wide receiver one. You know what I'm saying? And I think he already had what's his Sutton.
Cortland
What,
Sutton.
yeah, that was his number one. So I think there'll be a good pairing putting those two together. Side by side. I feel like Jalen Waddle is more like a gadget player though. Like you could really line him up anywhere on the line of scrimmage, especially in the slot where he can do most of his damage on digs and shit like that, short routes.
What's the saying? Iron sharpens iron. Is that the saying?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking when it comes to that wide
Uh,
receiver
uh,
duo.
yeah, not just a duo though, but you look at Jalen Waddle being on one side. Look who you have on the other side, Patrick Sertan.
Hmm.
True.
Now
True.
that's really gonna be iron sharpening iron because
Those practice
both
reps
of
is gonna be
them, yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
I can
both those
understand
guys,
that.
yeah.
OTAs,
So
mini camps, that's just gonna be physical.
that's gonna be nice. So looking forward to see the Broncos didn't do bad, so I'm looking forward to see what the Broncos do this upcoming
Well,
year.
the Broncos just made I think did they make the playoffs or were they one a game away from the playoffs last year? Well, they
I think
I
it was
think they
one. I think it was one game away. think it was one
Whatever the
game
case
away.
was, man, they were really close. They had a
Yeah,
really
I
good
think it was
shot
one
at it.
game away.
And I think if Bo Nix didn't get hurt, they would have, had a better chance or whatever the case may be. But
Yeah,
with him coming back and being healthy, then we'll be able to see a better sample size of everybody, really.
yeah. But shout out to them. That all for NFL.
Pretty much, man. We
All
got
right, get the fuck out of
the
here. What else we got?
last story is the Team USA versus Venezuela.
Hey, you see
They
what's on the jersey? World
Damn.
Baseball Classic. I know I'm American, but my roots, my roots. What can I say? What
This
can,
man is
hey,
crazy, yo.
what can I
Wow.
say? I've been rocking this for since '06. What you talking about? But anyway, Venezuela jumped out to a 2-0 lead thanks to Maikel Garcia sacrifice fly and a Walier Abreu home run. Team USA's offense was lifeless, recording just 2 hits over the first 7 innings. I don't know what the fuck they thought this was. They was like, they not Dominican, so we ain't got nothing to worry about. Well, they did.
Yeah.
It took them 7 innings before Bryce Harper tied the game with a booming 2-run homer in the eighth, which is their only glimmer of hope. The Venezuelans quickly retook the lead in the top of the ninth. However, thanks to Eugenio Suarez, RBI double before Daniel Palencia closed out the game. This is the second straight time the U.S. has finished in the WBC as runner-ups after losing to Japan in the 2023 final. Johnny, do we have any highlights from this magnificent game?
We don't. I'm sorry.
It does not matter.
I didn't even
Venezuela
get a
won
clip.
that bitch 3-2. They won that bitch 3-2. Got the
Damn.
dub. Shout out to Venezuela. I'm repping you. I'm repping you today. Y'all deserve it. Shout out to US for making it there for beating up on the Dominicans. I know that win felt pretty good because Dominicans they serious about they baseball boy. They serious and that game was fire too. But shout out to Venezuela, WBC champs. You already know what
Shit.
it is. You already know what it is.
Hell yeah. With that being said, man, any final takeaways, guys?
Yeah, man. It was wonderful doing this tonight, man. It was a great time. I love y'all.
He's sleepy.
Yep.
Get him out of here.
I'm dead. Hell yeah. With that being said, man, I do want to thank y'all, whoever is hanging in there with us. Thank you for just being here. Thank you for your viewerships. We'll be right
We'll
back
see y'all
tomorrow to
tomorrow,
discuss March
man.
Madness. This shit ain't over, motherfucker.
We're not done.
This
We
shit
wasn't
ain't over.
done. Nigga,
Like I
wake up.
said.
Wake up, Pablo.
Hell
Nigga, we
yeah.
not done. We coming right back in this bitch. We coming right back.
But we
We
be
coming
right
right
back
back.
in
Yeah,
this bitch
yeah,
like we
might as well
never
not
left.
go to sleep. We
Hey,
coming right back.
you see this nigga eyes?
We
That's
coming right back.
crazy work, bro. Bro.
He delusional.
Yeah.
This man
Hey,
delusional.
nah, wait. We gotta talk about it. You know what they look like, right quick? He look like that nigga from Dorm Tainment. What's the nigga crazy ass? Was it
Chat,
or Smiley? No,
Smiley,
Smiley.
yeah. He
All right,
black.
man. That's all I had to say, man. Thank y'all for watching. This has been J2 Real. That's Majin Q, and right below me, Pablo the Hate. Pack Legion. We get the fuck out of here.
All right, man. We out.